easy today. Give myself the first sum up. I don't need to learn more. I know enough. So, whoever's out there, that might be me. No, because it's been down to zero so, when I was in. So, hey, whoever's out there, how's it going? Ooh, she's windy here today, but it is very freaking warm, so it's a nice fall day. If I was working outside, I wouldn't have to wear a coat. This would be good enough to work in. She's gone. Be quiet. Hey, yeah. It's okay. You quit too. Hey, hey, damn it. Wow. I have to start putting up a warning when I'm gonna start. Fuck that. 1 o'clock, same time I start every day. Mm. Mm. The rush alarms. Forget it anymore. Hey. So, I don't think there's anybody in here. Ooh, somebody just popped in. How's it going? Whoever you are. Don't have nothing to rant about right now. Need somebody to put an idea in my head. Well, it was nice of whoever it was to fucking, oh, uh-huh. So I wonder which one is right. Uh-huh. Well, oh, that one song is mine. Hey, I've had enough. Do you want me to trade you in for a smarter model? Huh? My effie. Don't look so sad. We and hi to the person that come in. Okay, you're both confident. Huh? Okay, ogre. Oh, I can make the show last 5 minutes pretty easy. 5 minutes of silence is not hard to do. Well, maybe I'll have a brief musical interlude while I'm waiting. Oh, look at that. I don't have to have a brief musical interlude.
Hi, Myron.
How's it going?
All right, I'm back in the hospital.
Yeah, you don't sound very good. What happened?
Uh, I went to see my primary doctor on that day I told you that morning or
Yeah,
whatever. I don't remember my days right now. Sorry. And
that's okay.
I was still having some right-sided weaknesses, so they were concerned. And she said there was no way she was gonna send me back to work, without going and being admitted to be finished getting evaluated. Because since I left against medical advice that night, you know.
Yeah,
So they admitted me to the hospital here, and they've been doing all kinds of tests. And what they determined is that it's probably two things. It probably was a mini stroke, just a TIA. It's called like a transient ischemic attack. It's like a mini one.
yeah,
But in the process, they think I may have, when I fell, since I already have these, I have a bad spine from an injury prior, that I might have crushed a vertebrae. Metacrustal so that's pushing on a nerve to cause the right-sided weakness. And so they're going to do an MRI of the spine later to see if that's the problem, because um, they're not seeing that that's related to the mini stroke that I had. I think it's just a coincidence at the same time. So I'm not having any neurological deficits, as far as like talking or things like that. I'm just having a really bad headache, and I'm really anemic. So that's the latest right now.
you're
So
not
yeah,
eating enough fire.
yeah. They're giving me a transfusion for iron. Hopefully not for blood if I can get my blood to come back up. But they have me on blood thinners, Lovenox, and have me on these leg, pressure things so your legs don't get any clots or anything in them. And so it was too much to type, so I decided to come on the panel and just tell you.
Well, thanks for telling me.
Yeah, but I'm okay. I'm just in here. They have me on a lot of medication. I'm just tired. My roommate in here has really bad dementia, and she's up all night screaming. So she also had a stroke because they had me on the telemetry floor with the strokes victim. So she doesn't sleep that good at night. Hence, I don't either.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, not her fault, but you know, yeah. But anyways, I just wanted to come tell you what's up, and I want to get off because I'm probably gonna fall asleep during this conversation.
uh, and it's okay if I keep on telling everybody what's been happening.
Yeah, that's fine. I just wanted kind of wanted to give an update to you. I think Zebra's gonna put some kind of video out, but I also wanted to give my version because sometimes he gets a little bit excited and the version doesn't actually get out of what actually is taking place, and people get it like I'm dying or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. Well, he gets worried and he overblows, and you can't blame him.
Yeah,
Fact is,
I don't blame him. I appreciate him. I just also
yeah,
don't want people to get the wrong idea, of something like that. So, but
yeah.
yeah,
Well, the only people that really hear are the ones that are.
trolling us.
Oh, I don't, yeah, I don't know, but not anymore. But like, I looked yesterday, and the only uh, I didn't have a person in chat that wasn't blue, so it's the same people every day.
That's awesome. That's good.
Yeah.
And I see you're almost at 100. Ooh,
Oh, I haven't looked. I don't care.
I know you don't.
I'm I'm actually one of the few that don't. I think.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, yogurt.
Look at you.
Hey, Miss Jody Cat, how are you, my dear?
Hey, you. Look at you all decked out in your squad outfit. That's pretty awesome.
The best I was given a cheap little body worn camera. It's not very stable. I just use it as backup, and then I got
Yeah,
the phone I do my recording of the corner with, and the one that
yeah.
I talk to you guys on.
Oh, Amber, you're the best. That's great. The neighborhood should be very appreciative of you.
Some are, some aren't. It's funny that video I dropped the other day, the one about the Karen.
Yeah,
For the
yeah.
last 4 years, she's been behind me. Yeah, thanks a lot, because I stand out in the street and record the school buses. And this year, all of a sudden, she stopped. That's the first time I've recorded her, but she stopped twice to give me issues. And I'm like, you do realize it's the same person that you were giving props to last year, right?
Hmm.
So it's just what a year can do when you're stuck inside.
Yeah. I see. Yeah.
Now, I got a question. If you, unless you're in the middle of something, that you were talking about something. Sorry, I missed it. I was coming down in the elevator
Uh,
and I just kind of flipped
I'm
you
just
on and
showing you
turned.
where I'm at, so you know how much of a complex question to be have it be.
Oh, well, it's not a.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, it's not really a complex question. It has more
No,
about to
just
do
teasing
with.
you. So
Wow, I didn't realize you were back in the hospital. I hope you're all
yeah,
right.
I'm all right. Myron can fill you in, but if it's not a hard question, I could do it. I'm just on a lot of medication, so I hope I can answer you.
No, it actually has to do with the way you do your cop watching and all that stuff in the area that you and Tom usually do.
Okay.
You always mention the street Crenshaw.
Yeah.
How long is that street? Is that a very big street? Does it go from one end to the other?
Yes.
Because oh, okay.
It goes
Now
like
is one part of it in a really dirty bad neighborhood?
yes.
Okay, that
It
makes a
goes
lot of
all the
sense
way
to me then.
from a very fancy neighborhood, like all the way to the hill, like in this place called Palos Verdes. It's like Beverly Hills. Like the homes are millions of dollars. That's where it kind of starts, all the way up there, and it runs all the way down to Skid Row, all the way
Okay.
down.
Now
So,
the reason that's cool. That makes a lot of sense to me now because one of my favorite artists right now,
uh,
his name is Tom McDonald, and his girlfriend, or they've been together for a long time, is Nova Rockefeller. Now, she used to live on Crenshaw. She sings a bunch of songs about how the music label that signed her put her up in some shithole on Crenshaw, and she was there for like 2 years.
yep,
And it was like this shit neighborhood. It was really
yep.
bad. Tom lived down there. Like there was a whole bunch of them that lived down there. Apparently, Tom actually lived in the ghetto.
Where do
And
you know what the ad like what city they lived in off of Crenshaw?
uh,
L.A. probably,
no,
Los Angeles.
yeah, it was Los Angeles because that's
Okay, because
where.
because Torrance runs through like multiple cities. I mean Crenshaw. It's like Palo Verdes, Torrance, Redondo Beach. These are all as I'm going lower. It's getting down to the less
Uh,
expensive homes. So like these are
oh,
all
you know
big
what?
cities.
I'll go back and check the video because she talks about it in one of her videos. And they actually, I think they shot a music video outside the place. The dirty it was like sub house that they rented out to like 5 or 6 different aspiring rap artists and music artists. They
Yeah,
just
they were
crammed them
probably
all in
way
there.
they probably were way down. It doesn't start getting really bad, and when I say bad, it doesn't mean the people are bad necessarily. I just mean the lower income and where the more crime is. Because I don't want to act
Yeah,
like I'm better. I'm kind of in the middle range. Off of I'm between Crenshaw and Prairie where I live, and I live like let's just say in the middle of the timeline. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not at the way high and I'm not at the way low of it, and I'm not by any means putting myself above the people that are, you know, at the other end. I'm just showing you like on the timeline of where what part of it I live on. You know what I mean?
no,
How far it
I got
runs.
you.
I'm in the middle of the Crenshaw Street, but as you get
I got
lower, Hawthorne, like Lenox, like where Zebra lives. Zebra lives about 5 minutes from me, but in his neighborhood versus mine, it's even more crime as it goes down. You know what I mean? So and then it gets down to Los Angeles, which is a huge area, which is probably where they lived, is Los Angeles. And there are nice areas in Los Angeles, but not really off of Crenshaw. It depends on what the cross street was. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think she mentions it in a couple of her songs. Just like I said, they are my favorite artists on that's out there right now. And my daughter actually she loves Nova and Tom, and he
Oh,
sings about
that's
a lot of
cool.
like true fact stuff. But a
Yeah.
lot of their older videos that were manipulated by the music company, has them talking, her especially when she was signed, talking about, you know, that area and the living and all that stuff. And like I said, they shot videos from, I think, the place that they were all standing at, because she would stand outside and shoot the other aspiring rappers videos for them, and vice versa, and they'd all do it on the front porch and stuff.
That's
It's
awesome.
kind of neat to see some of
There's
these
all
raw
kinds of
videos that she's
rappers
done.
that have come out of off Crenshaw. Like Crenshaw also goes through Compton also, and there's a lot of famous rappers that have come out of that city, Compton, California. You hear the
Oh yeah,
music.
Tom talks about him living down there. He actually purposely moved himself down there
Yeah,
to live that life. You know, he was poor to begin with, and he figured, if I'm gonna live this lifestyle, I'm gonna go live the lifestyle. He lived it. He lived poor with, you know, cockroaches and on the streets and
yeah,
fighting because he was a white dude.
right.
Yeah. So it's just, no, it was just one of those curious conversations or questions I've always had for you, because you're always talking about Crenshaw, and I'm like, oh, and every time you mention it, I'm like, I have to ask, I have to ask.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
It does.
and
It's a huge
it's
city.
a cool little story actually, because there's a lot of history on that road itself, just from one end to the other, from what I can gather. Like, I've looked it up, a bit of it up,
Yeah,
and there is a lot of history.
right. All right. You know what? My nurse is coming in here. I need to take my vitals. Let me see what she's gonna do. So, you need me? You need to take my blood sugar. All right, you guys. I'm gonna get off the phone.
No
I'll
problem.
talk. Okay. Bye bye.
Thanks for
You
coming.
stay safe, stay well, please.
Okay. Hi, Mike. Hi, Melvin.
Oh, M&Ms are here. This one just blew right through and I missed it. Damn it. Didn't even know my phone was off. How's the view? Can you see okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, good. So which mic was it? Mike Reese or Mike 30?
Dirty.
Oh.
Black Mike.
It's a
With
little quiet right now.
Mike Reese, we'd have to call him White Mike.
Okay.
Or maybe we shouldn't do that. That'll really confuse any. Fuck.
Well, that'll be a short 30-second blow through. I'm just going to drop a bunch of 30-second, 1 minute videos. As I was playing with my thing today, I noticed it was a bit easier to deal with it that way.
Yeah.
But when I did that, the Porsche one, there was no commentary. Well, for the 30 seconds, there was no sense. So I just put a little bit of music to the background of it.
Yeah.
Well, that turned out to be a pretty good 30-second clip.
Not very busy right now.
Yeah. I wonder if it was the cooler weather keeping everyone down. Keeping everyone inside today. It's Friday. They might have all left last night to go somewhere too.
Yeah.
A lot of people in this neighborhood, other than in the buildings, disappear over the weekend.
Probably go to the Hamptons. No, they can't because that's in the States.
Most of them head up to the Muskokas and the Barrie and north of Barrie area, or there's another outside of Peterborough area. There's not Peterborough. I can't remember. There's a bunch of areas around that people own cottages by Scugog Lake and shit like that. It's by the Indian Reserve.
Yeah.
Lake Scugog's nice. It's a nice place out there. I remember when I was a kid, I used to go out there with my dad. We'd go out there fishing and stuff. But man, I think the last time I was fishing on that lake, I was like 8 years old. Oh, let's see who we got today. DHX. Oh, she stopped. Ooh, the Porsche almost ran into her. The blue Porsche wasn't expecting her to stop, but almost drove right into the back of the BMW. That lady waved.
Oh, I could fuck them because I could pull up to that stop sign at about 20 miles an hour and come to a dead stop. Those guys would be running into me from behind. And guess who's in the wrong?
Hey, dude, and then in this neighborhood, you notice the quality and expense of all the vehicles. You'd have yourself a pretty nice new vehicle.
Hey, Amy. Well, I'd have to keep my truck just to keep getting run into from behind.
Yeah, just keep that one and use all the money to buy nice cars and just store them somewhere.
Yeah.
Use the beat up truck to keep getting hit with, and then store all the nice cars that you purchase with the insurance money afterwards.
Amy, how's it going?
But did you say American Amy?
Yeah.
Oh, what's up, Amy? How are you? I can't see the chat, so I have to ask.
Well, she popped in to say hi, and now she's got to go. She's busy.
Well, that's cool. As long as she hits the like button or the dislike button, it all helps.
Uh,
Let's see if the dump truck or the garbage truck stops. Woo-hoo! Okay, if they know they're on blast.
these like gold cars did good.
Sorry, I missed that.
I said that gold car did good.
Yeah, that's very seldom do they do that. They don't like me. They usually go right through. Oh,
I think he was on.
stop that for a second. I brought a coffee with me this time because it's pretty chilly out today. So I brought some coffee with me to keep me warm. I just can't seem to reach it for some reason. There we go. Does he stop today? Yeah, the orange Jeep. He knows now. He knows.
It's 19 right now here.
19 is probably a little bit chillier than that here. I got a sweater and my hoodie on. Even though I don't like the cold, I could handle a pretty good amount of it. Oh, all these ladies in the Porsches are starting to stop now.
Holy fuck. For the next week, we're going to be hotter than hell compared to normal. But
Oh, this guy's flying.
for the southern, like Regina, maybe Saskatoon, but all east of there is all going to be cold.
Everywhere but you.
Yeah, you're gonna be cold. The
Oh, this
whole.
guy wasn't even going to stop.
Oh,
He thinks because both his front and back license plate are all beat up, that I won't be able to get his license plate.
yeah, I've been thinking of
Ooh,
what.
check this out. Check that out. Nice. What year? Oh, you're doing some work and stuff. Nice, my friend. Nice. Well, keep up the good work. I like to see the old ones, my friend. Hey, that's not too bad. 10,000 miles, eh? I got an old buddy of mine from Alberta on my phone here. He probably get enjoy this. Wow. Well, my friend, good luck with that. I've done a couple in my life, and it's a trip. It really is.
Nice car.
Yeah. The first time I've seen it in this neighborhood. So he did say, I don't know if you heard him. He said he was doing up the interior. So the outside looked pretty decent, a little rough, some fresh paint and polish and stuff. It's funny. They weren't going to stop, and then she puts her hands up because I put the camera on her. There's kids crossing. That's a chick that just went by on a motorbike. She drives a Ninja. Her name is Sarah. This guy, this one, straddling the yellow. Not even in their own lane. Because of all the traffic waiting to turn, they were trying to pass everyone. I've seen it too. They'll take off from back there where the yellow is, the yellow thing to the pole behind a tree, and they'll just into the oncoming lane and just go straight through.
Yeah. Oh. Hey, Mike.
What up, you dirty dogs?
I know they were smiling and clapping, so I don't know what was up with them. Oh, I just missed a car go by in the other direction because those guys were laughing and clapping.
Terrible.
Terrible. There goes the neighborhood now.
Right?
All right, time to shut down, Myron. Wait. How's your day been, Dirty?
Not bad. Trying to find a good place to find Loctite.
Oh, dollar store. Dude, I get all my Loctite from the dollar store. They sell the blue and the red, and I use it for when I do all my IKEA. It's great. You put it on all the nuts and bolts of all your IKEA furnitures, and it helps to keep them from rattling loose.
What I want to use it for is to put it on the sticky side of a Velcro
Yeah.
for
I locked it.
for extra strength.
No, you just use crazy glue. Just do that or regular.
Yeah, but
What do you-
crazy glue is too. You don't have much time to fuck around with that shit.
Okay, I got you. So some Gorilla Glue, the clear Gorilla glue. You just put it on the back, slap it down, and it doesn't dry super. Sorry? I got it on my film. I just haven't gone through it yet, my dear. I apologize. You gotta understand, I got like 100 videos because I break them up, and I forgot when I downloaded it that day, I forgot to mark it. So I've got a ton of video to go through. I've only downloaded a couple, but I will get it for you for sure. Because I know which one it's on. It's on the one where my video was down here. It's like It's almost like an hour-long video. I got to go through the whole thing. Sorry? Yes. Sorry for yelling, guys.
Terrible.
But yeah, Gorilla Glue then. Because it comes in a bunch of different forms. You can get like a contact cement style Gorilla Glue. You can get fast drying, a medium slow dry, and it's clear and it'll stick better than Loctite, because Loctite's not really a glue. It's something that you put on the thread of a bolt that helps lock it into place, but you can always loosen that bolt back off by hand. So it's never,
Well,
and it will dry up and flake off and prevent your Velcro. Whereas in Gorilla Glue.
Hold on. Yes, you are correct about the thread part, but there's also a product called Loctite 495 Super Bonder 442-49550 1 ounce instant adhesive.
Well, you just said Loctite. I've only ever used it on nuts and bolts. That's what it's for.
But it's like $14.50 for a little fucking thing.
No, dude, the Gorilla Glue. You can probably get a big fucking Elmer sized bottle of it for like $5.
But does it fucking hold like a fucking crazy glue?
Yeah, it does. The Gorilla Glue is phenomenal. That person's barely stopped. Oh. That'll go on a quick little doesn't want to stop and likes the speed video. Oh, you missed it yesterday, Dirty. I think it was just after you left or just before you came up. There was a girl that walked by as the sun came out, and as she come around the corner here, the sun hit her pants, and they were white, and her pants were see-through. You would have enjoyed it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was too slow with the camera. Fast with his eyes, but too slow with the camera.
Really? You fail.
Probably would have been okay if I had my camera glasses going, then I would have had it on there.
Or should I get epoxy?
Well, that's epoxy would work. Any type of epoxy, because it's a fast setting, but you can work with it. It's something that you can work with.
Phone up a hardware store and ask them what they would
recommend.
Yeah,
I think so.
Oh, here comes another Porsche. Is he going to stop? Oh, he did. GVBA 033. Oh, I think those 3 cars just made Myron approved stops.
Yeah.
So did this guy. But he only stopped for that long because he's staring at me.
It doesn't matter why. He still stopped that long.
Yep. The only reason why she stopped is because he got there first. Oh, that's the second time around for that gold car. He's staring at me again. Oh.
Fuck, I wish I was a little younger. I would come down there and I would get rich.
Take a couple steps off across the... Oh, I'm just an old crossing this... Poof! It's happened to me at this intersection right here. I went to cross and she just comes straight through. Wham! Right up the hood of her car. And then she backed out into the intersection. I hit the ground on the line. She almost backed into this car, a car that was here, and then took off that way, almost hit a car that was turning, which I don't understand because I'm in the middle of the road and the car that was turning would have hit me too. I lost my Pepsi. My cane hit the ground. I had my phone in my hand. I hadn't even had a chance to turn it on. I was just in the middle of pulling it out of my pocket. That's why I don't stand over there anymore. There's been no cars for a minute or two. Perfect time to light a smoke. You guys probably always see that too, don't you?
What, you lighting the cigarette every time?
Yeah, because the way I light my smoke is right in front of where the camera is. Oh, I think that was a car.
It
Sounded like a sewing machine, but I think it was a car.
was a complete stop, but it wasn't long enough, just like this one. Well, that one wasn't really a complete stop, even.
Oh, here comes one of the buses. Oh, wait, no, it's a short bus. That's Dirty's bus. Never mind. Gonna drop off Dirty and then go drop off Any. Oh, right through. CKAT 761. I know this guy came to a complete stop because he's got one of those electric engines, and when he stops, it shuts off, and he had to start. Oh, see, that's why it's called a stop sign. It's amazing, all these super expensive cars like that Maserati, its brakes don't work well enough to stop the vehicle completely. I don't understand why anyone would buy a vehicle that can't stop all the way. I used to say that to people with expensive cars and they don't signal. You pull up beside them and be like, "Hey man, you got ripped off on your car," and they get mad. "Oh, what are you talking about? It's a Mercedes." Yeah, well, they sold you one where the signal light doesn't work. Well, something happened to my camera on there. There we go. That's better. I hit a button or did something because I lost all my zoom. I'll try it with the holder for a while. Well, this guy's just doing a weird ass Yui. There's just some silly old man. Unlike you, Myron, you're not a silly old man. You're a wise old ancient alien.
Ew, fuck.
You know what?
I must have slept in too long this morning. The dogs woke me up at 7:30.
Damn dogs. I actually kind of miss having the dog for the last 3 days, man. I enjoy having them with me and doing things and going out for the walks.
Yeah, well, it's company.
Now I'm really contemplating that for the spring on getting a dog. Maybe I'll just bypass on looking for a specific breed and just hit the shelter up and grab a dog.
Well, if they're anything like the shelter here, you can go right from fucking your teacup chihuahua right up to
Look at this guy. Blows right through the stop sign, and he's got a bike on his Porsche. Let's see if I can zoom in so I can get a picture of his plate for the video later. And stop that. That was a 1 minute video, so I have a reference. I actually like using this little handheld thing. Like I said, though, I don't like having stuff in my hand. I feel like I'm at a disadvantage if somebody comes at me.
put a few screws into that fucking cane you got.
I was thinking that I got a broken cane at my house, or house at the apartment, and within that broken cane, I got it's like a pistol grip handle. I'm thinking I might cut the end off that's jagged. I got a hacksaw, just cut it off
Yeah.
and see if I could stick a piece of wood in the end and make like a handheld thing for it. Something that I could mount this onto.
Yeah, that might be.
I was looking at that last night. It was like 2 in the morning. I got up to go to the washer and I'm like, I want to smoke a joint. So I saw it sitting on the terrarium.
Hey, Nova guy, how's it going? Chris, how's it going with you?
Which Chris?
Patty.
What's up, Chris? What's up, Nova guy? If this is your first trip here, Nova, this is a corner just in my neighborhood that I like to stand at and record people blowing through the stop signs. It's a very rich neighborhood and a lot of expensive cars and entitlement in this area. What's that one?
So the guy at Home Depot says epoxy.
Yeah. As soon as you said epoxy, to me, that made the most sense too.
Epoxy glue?
Yeah.
The buses should be showing up soon. It's what 10 to 3, 10 to 4. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the first set of buses should be showing up soon. The white car gets his trip first. Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Nesquik in the coffee tastes pretty good.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, a couple days ago, first thing in the morning, I went to make trouble with chocolate milk,
Uh-huh.
and I poured the chocolate syrup in my coffee cup instead. So I was like, whatever, I'll just put the coffee on top of it. I'm not going to waste it. I was like, that's pretty good. So I've been doing it ever since.
Well,
And it's a bit chilly out today, so
oh yeah.
ooh, I wonder if this is my friend. Nope. Whoa. Myron, I think we're making a difference, buddy. Some of these people that are regular slow and goes are actually coming to almost full stops this time, Grandma. This lady never does. Just well, here comes a bus. It looks like it might be one of the buses.
Yeah.
The corner
Yeah.
where it's coming from.
Get to your corner.
Oh, it was on my corner. Let's get down to the middle of the street. Because this one goes pretty far down. Oh, wrong bus then.
Oh,
Oh well, no big deal to me.
Right.
Well, this guy in a Mercedes is just moving. Oh, he stopped. Wasn't going to, but he did.
but not long enough. Most of those people are rich fuckers that are speeding through, so yeah, he can just make money for the fucking
That's
city.
what I'm saying. I hope because they do know my channel. Because they have made comments to the people that are saying they're calling the cops. I'm like, well, just tell them to check this channel out so they can watch you. And I'll just keep posting more and more and more, and they can watch. And if they want, they could keep an eye on how many. And they'll send someone down here, hopefully.
Right. All right. So there's one. There's two.
She's on her phone, didn't even stop. It just blows right through.
Wow.
So I'm going to stop that video, and I'll make a quick 30-second, 10-second clip of that one.
Look at this guy.
I know the guy I gotta ask. What does do the five mean?
Eh?
What does what mean?
Do the 5.
I don't know.
Or dot he 5.
Do the 5. What the fuck is that, Nova? Nova's my buddy.
So for your health med massage. Doesn't know how to stop. That'll make a quick little video.
Wow. Okay, so wow, I got lots of fucking Velcro left.
You gonna make a kinky suit?
Kinky suit. What?
You got lots of Velcro.
Yeah.
Get some leather and make yourself a kinky suit.
Okay.
Back at you, Nova guy. Hi, Ashley.
What the fuck is this? Do the 5.
It's high 5.
Oh. Yeah, I just saw that as I finished saying.
So that guy just blew right through BWJE, and I didn't catch the numbers. Damn it!
Terrible.
Yeah, I know. I'll get it on.
Terrible.
I had to find.
Oh,
All right, cool.
God,
This time I do see a bus.
I am so excited for this fucking Halloween show.
What Halloween show?
On my show, October 31st.
Oh, I never heard of it.
It's 5 or 6 weeks away.
I didn't know you were doing one. Really?
Yep. Yep.
All right, we got the school bus. She's usually late putting her damn signals or lights and stuff on.
Mm.
I'm just gonna get across the street. So she's already. Oh, she got him on a bit early. I'm watching you, Toyota. And he goes right through almost. Whoa. So he ain't gonna be happy with what happens next. I could walk up there fast enough. And this guy's gonna pull in behind him, right beside him. Walking with it, my cane, it kills. Hello? Hi, you know those are, right? Flashing red lights. You were going to, though, or you wouldn't be in the opposite lane. No. Don't say no to me. You're out here ready to pass a bus. It says, no, you didn't. If you weren't, why is he on the inside of you? But you weren't going to. Just because you didn't doesn't mean you weren't going to. Don't tell me what to do. You're about to run through a school bus stop sign. Smile. Hey, look, you're live. Say hi to some people in Alberta.
Okay, well, Ashley.
Oh, say hi to Ashley.
Ashley wants to know how your talk of U.S. trouble went over.
I'm going to walk down a bit because it stops down at the end again. She's moving quick today. The guy in the gray car right there, the guy in the gray SUV, he knows me. He was laughing at the dude. He pulled up beside him and pointed at him before I got there. Was kind
Ogre,
of laughing at him.
Ogre did not hear you at all, Myron.
Well, then you can tell them about it.
Ogre,
What's up?
you paying attention? Forget the cars. Listen to my voice.
Okay.
Okay. Ashley wants to know if you talked with Trouble and how it went.
Yes, we talked to Trouble and we found out what it was all about. And something she came across on TikTok and YouTube and repeated to one of the students in her class that was just way inappropriate for what she should have been a 7-year-old kid. So, yeah, I'm
Is
just
it?
wait. I'm waiting to hear back from CAS right now
Right.
Uh-huh.
because they still haven't called me or confirmed anything with me or said anything.
Well, I would say if they're worried about it, maybe they should fucking take the TV and make it so that kids can watch it all the time. But fucking allow that shit to be shown on TV, but then they turn around and censor kids that are just repeating what they've seen on TV.
How the fuck can I
Told
do
his
this?
parents what happened, and then they called the school. Oh, crap, I gotta go. Trouble's bus is down here already.
The fuck, is it that late already? I guess it is.
Hmm.
That black vehicle is gonna go through, I can tell. They're not even braking. They did too, and they're gonna get fucking yelled at. Wait until tomorrow. I'm putting that on tape. They're, or on for sure. Don't go through that bus. Somebody already just drove through the stop sign, so. All right, that's going off. Hello. Wow, your bus got here earlier than I expected. Why don't you have your jacket on? It's cold out. All right, let's go.
Okay.
What's up, Zach? Are you gonna bite me today? Little fart bit me yesterday.
Oh, he did?
Oh, hey, he snapped at me. That was what I said. That's what I said to him. I'm like, you know what's gonna happen if you do it again, buddy? That's right. Say hello to Myron and Dirty, and I can't remember. Yeah, Ashley's there. Oh, Ashley, if you're still out there, my daughter, Trouble, she take your mask off. She saw a picture of you on my PC yesterday. When I got back, I put Myron's show on. She's like, "Who's that pretty girl? She looks very sassy and tough." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's Ashley." And I'm like, "Right on." Yeah, she's like, she looks very sassy and tough. And I'm like, "Yep." Yeah. So I thought Ashley would get a kick out of that. I just forgot to say it when Ashley came on. Well, she's only been there for a minute or two just before you got on. All the buses came at the same time. Daddy was running up and down the street. Okay, up on the. How was school? You have lots of fun?
I got an A plus on my GPA.
You got it all correct? I knew you would. Her first test of the year, she had to memorize 2 sentences, be able to write them out, and she did perfect.
I was going to play at.
Shit.
Well, of course you were running late because the bus didn't show up until school started. It happens. Not a paycheck. You had to get a late slip. If you
Hmm. Hmm.
for your footing, don't step in the yucky water mud. I hope
Uh.
that was dirty. That was sighing. Only he sounds that frustrated all the time.
Ash,
Yeah.
Ashley says, sassy and tough. I love it. Trouble, you're awesome.
It wasn't me. It was Trouble that said that. Sassy and tough.
Yeah.
She's like that. Who's that pretty girl? Here, we're gonna come up with this lady. Go, 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 go. 11? No, we all think Dirty's ugly.
He's not. Show some kindness.
Yeah. Show some
Yeah,
kindness.
you got a big fan, Dirty.
Listen to this smart
Mhm.
little girl.
Where was she? Where was she a month ago? Eh?
Hmm.
When you needed some support, I should have brought her on.
That shit. She deserves a new sticker.
Oh, yeah, he's got some new style ones. Oh, she'll like those too because she's big into skulls.
Oh.
She put one on her guitar. Yeah, because I took a picture. I sent it to him. All right, everybody. I'm going to bow out for a bit.
Yeah. Do your thing.
Show respect to everybody.
Oh wow, where's Annie? He'd be soaking up this support right now.
Right.
Annie is never ending, never stops because he's good at telling stories.
But why is he?
Anyways,
Later. Huh. So now I'm looking at this stuff called JB Weld.
That's for metal, but it's damn fucking good.
Yeah, well, the pedal board, right, is made out of aluminum, right, and it's got some kind of powder coating paint on it, right.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, and because I don't like the angle it sits on, I'm thinking about getting some pieces of aluminum or steel or whatever and putting it on. How can I explain this so you can understand? If you're looking directly at the pedal board that's on the ground, what's furthest away from you, the back part there,
Yeah.
it's not high enough that I want. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking about putting something there underneath and securing it with this shit so it can raise it more.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. She is cute, Ashley. Well, if you had a little bit of time, you could just put that JB weld in there
Yeah.
because you can build it up.
It says it works on metal, wood, plastic, tile, PVC, ceramic, fiberglass, concrete, and more. So I could probably get away with putting wood there and just paint it black.
Yeah. Yeah. Although I don't know how good it'll stick to that powder coating on that aluminum.
Right.
Uh, do you got real fine sandpaper?
No. But the surface is rough. It's not smooth at all.
On the aluminum?
Yeah.
It might stick then.
Get a piece of, what is that? Maybe three quarter inch by, I don't know, 40 inches? No. I don't know. How big is this? Let me look at my store. $20 inches. 20 inches by 3/4 of an inch wide.
But here's a thought too.
What's that?
Just keep in mind, if you have to add another piece,
Uh-huh.
use that JB weld to lock it together.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then maybe even buy a couple clamps just to secure it for 24.
Yeah.
Which is going to suck buying clamps, that I'll only use once.
Oh, fuck, I've got all kinds of clamps in this house that I've never used. Yeah. And they're fucking cheap clamps. Like, they're cheap. They're just fucking plastic. But they
Be-
hold enough.
because what I want to do is put my power supply that runs the power to each and every pedal underneath the board.
Yeah.
But I can't do it unless I raise that back part up.
Yeah.
Because I've taken my pedal board all apart now.
Well, I hate to say it, but until you get the extra two pieces, what you can build up the bottom, but putting the rest of it together,
Right.
I don't know if you really need to put it back together because when them pieces come in,
I'll have to do it again. Right.
yeah, you'll just be pulling it all apart.
Right. That's why I'm going to just get it ready for that day whenever those two come in. And then I can go proceed.
Yeah.
Huh.
Fuck, Melvin, I got about 10.5. Yes, yesterday was a hard day on me.
It's $13 for the thing. Wow. But I don't know if I want to buy a metal or if I want to buy wood. I wonder what's cheaper.
I've never used the wood. I've used the metal a few times, and fuck, it's deadly. Once it's hardened,
Uh-huh.
you can shape it with a file.
Yeah, it says that. What does it say? Where is it? Waterproof. It can be drilled, tapped, machined, filed, sanded, painted.
The metal one, when it's dry, it's like a piece of metal.
Right.
It dries to a piece of metal. It's that fucking hard.
Hmm.
And the good thing is, if you buy it, you don't have to use it all at once.
Right.
Because it comes in 2 tubes.
Yes.
And it doesn't work until those 2 tubes are mixed together. So you can squeeze out just a little bit, mix it up, use it, wait until it's dry if you want, then do that again. And that way you could build up your...
You mean that shit that's in your basement?
Oh, a shortage. I've never seen that. It's white. Yeah, yeah. Some even come in two tubes that are locked together in one plunger.
Yep, yep. Let me see if they have anything different.
That's that Gorilla epoxy glue.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
I'd rather go for this.
Oh yeah, yeah. JB Weld is it dries to metal.
And
Gorilla.
it's only like $1 difference.
Yeah.
Huh. Do you guys have a shortage on either right now? Huh? You know what Ashley's asking about?
No.
Me neither. Oh, phone.
Oh, not my fault. Oh. Yeah. Right there, Chris.
Fucking guys with the air duct fucking cleaning bullshit.
I might get mine done this year.
Oh, your air duct?
Yeah.
I could probably use that JB Weld also for the Velcro, right?
Yeah, I was definitely stiffen it up.
Yeah.
Well, I would turn it into a steel fucking band.
I just don't want that Velcro to ever come off.
Yeah, if you put that on there, I don't think it would. So you need two clamps because you could do one side at a time.
But I'm also thinking that I want the center section of the back. I want a gap there so I can run wires. Instead of one long bar that's, say, 18 inches long,
Yeah.
I'll go 2 bars at 8 inches long. So I'll have a 4-inch opening. Or I can even make them a little bigger so it's a little more, not much of a big gap.
Not here, really, Ashley. Mike is building a foot pad, I guess you would call it, to put a bunch of foot pedals on. And he started out, but he's thinking of things to do to make it better as he goes along.
Yes.
And he's used, oh, fuck. Son of a bitch. Velcro and to make everything stick. You know, he wants to make the Velcro that's closest to the board uh, stick there solidly for the rest of its lifetime.
let me. Okay, so here's the pedal board. Here's the backside. Because the wheels, the feet, I mean, are all equal. I want it to be like that, not like that. I want it to be like so. And this is my power supply. So I'm thinking like using some self-tapping screws. As you can see, there's holes. Going like that. Secure it like that. Having a bar here and having a bar here to raise it, and having an opening here for all the cords to go out to my amp.
Yeah, the two bars you're going to put on there to raise it, you just got to make them an inch or an inch and a half shorter, and that way it'll have your gap on either side of your power bar.
Right. So we'll say it's like, fuck, I wish it would go straight. So we'll say that's roughly where I'm going to put the power supply. And then I'll have, a gap from here. Hold on. About where,
Well,
where that finger is, to the end. Well, not to the end, but to near that leg. So I want an opening here. So that there's like, I don't know, half an inch, 3/4 of an inch on either side. But the hardest part will be is securing this with self-tapping screws. Because I don't own a drill. And I would have to drill into this first as pilot holes with self-tapping screws afterwards.
yeah.
It's crazy. Crazy. Wow, that's a heavy fucking pedal.
You don't have a shortage in steel or lumber, Ashley. What you have is they shut down the way to have it all delivered. Because they shut down all the trucks or most of the trucks. Up here, our trucks are all running the whole time. They only shut down a very short time. So there's not really it's a manufactured shortage in steel and lumber. The only way to put it. Allegedly. And once again, I would like to say that anything I say on this channel about the government should be considered a joke. Because the fucking government is a joke.
Good one. Nice. Oh shit, Jody's back.
I don't think for very long though.
That you already have the following intro. Revised version, a friend of mine added a couple twists and turns to it, but it's basically the same. Do you want to use it? Yes! I don't mind having more than one. Please, Jody.
So you heard she's in the hospital, eh?
Yeah, I don't know why though.
Well, she had a mild, it's a fancy name for it, stroke.
Oh shit.
And
Another one?
no, but when she fell, they think that in falling she might have done something else
Oh shit.
accidentally. So they got her in the hospital and they got her doing tests.
Oh shit.
And last time she was here, she couldn't keep awake. She was having troubles, and then she quit. Left when the nurse left her.
Oh shit. Well, I hope you feel better, Jody.
It's
You're my favorite auditor in all of California.
I would have to say my favorite person in all of California.
Well, if you saw last night's show, I more or less fucking dissed every fucking person that audits in California except for her and Tom Zebra. I dissed them all.
Was I there?
Yes.
How come I never remember that?
I don't know. But it was fun. It was fun getting that shit off my chest. I don't know. It must be something in the fucking water in California. But I think they're all fucking retarded. All of them. Pug, SJVT, SGV, KC, Bay Area. They're all fucked.
Sorry, Jody, didn't mean to make you cry.
Yeah, don't cry. You should be laughing at what I'm saying about California people. Shit.
I don't think she was crying over that. I think it was something else. Because some of us said nice things. She emailed the video.
Oh. Cool. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What the fuck? Man, I can't believe I haven't had a joint all day.
Well, I've only had 2 or 3.
How many pipes, though? Lost count, eh?
One. I just
Really?
Well, I just keep refilling it.
Nice.
Well, she did it under the influence of morphine.
Oh shit.
Oh, it never works that way for me.
And you didn't share any of that morphine with Myron?
Why waste it on me?
That's true. It won't have any effect on you like before.
Well, if I was as high as she was when she came on,
Uh huh.
it might not hurt so much.
Damn. Was she loopy?
Well, not really loopy, but not not Jody.
Literally was shutting down while having a heart. Ooh. And I still felt I needed to fold laundry. Wow. Well, I hope the doctors figure out what the fuck's going on with her and fix her. You know?
Hmm.
Fuck.
Mike, you want to try one of my buds?
What do you mean?
Well, I could put one in one of my plastic jars and send it to you.
I'm afraid that it'd have no effect on me.
I'm afraid that it'll fucking knock you out.
Doubt it.
it,
I doubt that.
it might not. This was supposed to be 18 to 20% if it was grown right.
Damn. Yeah, that's a little under the weather, we'll say.
Yeah, only if you're a weed snob.
Yeah, pretty much.
Now, Ashley, are you? Oh, I mean, not Ashley. Jody, are you sure they said that?
They said I just need to go out cop watching more. Right. What? Alright, I gotta look that up. I gotta see what Jody sent me. Hotmail. Do, 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 do. Jody, what did you think of Annie's version of the video? Chill and heal. Exactly. Shit. You're lucky my name is not Daniel. I'd be like, woman, your days of cop watching is done.
And knowing Jody, she might say, "Man, get the fuck out."
That's fine. So all that shit is brought on by stress, which is stress is from cop watching.
Yeah.
All right, let's watch this video. Oh, the dirtiest channel on YouTube. I like this so far. Different from the rest. On the scariest night of the year. Jody, I love it. I freaking love it. How the fuck can I download this? Online video downloader. Grab the link. Paste. Download. Oh, I love it. I love it. Now, how the fuck? I guess I gotta put it into my editing program to put it onto. No. Shit. YouTube. Create. Upload. Select file. That. Tags. Tags. Where's the tags? Where's the tags? There's the tags. Halloween. Panel. Prizes. Costume. That should be good. Add subtitles, auto sync, done. Next. Set as instant premiere for today at 5 o'clock. 1 minute timer. And we're gonna go. Which one did I have before? That one. Schedule. There we go. What?
I'm just talking to Jody.
All right. If you want to mirror it at 5 o'clock, you can, Byron. It's up to you. But I'll put the link in chat. Shaka. Shit. Shaka found us.
Wow. It was okay, I guess. It was funny last night.
Yeah, I loved when Shaka kept saying, "Oh, she's back," meaning Annie.
Yeah.
I don't know what is up with him some days. Wish he'd just fucking chill.
Yeah, but he can't.
Apparently so.
Definitely
Well,
smokes the wrong kind of weed if it makes him like that.
right? But who knows what else he's doing? He could be drinking, which would cause that.
Yeah. And a lot of nights, that makes more sense, even though he says he doesn't. But
Right? I don't know. Who knows?
yeah. Yeah.
I don't know which video I like better. I like them both. And I'm glad I got both. 5 weeks of fucking showing that all the fucking time. You guys are gonna be sick of it. Someone already thumbed up it.
Well, I gave it one.
Oh, thank you.
So how do I mirror it?
You go into StreamYard, click the share thing. Then you click share screen. A window will open up. You hit the bottom left corner of the new window that says share system audio. You make sure that's highlighted.
Mm-hmm.
You're on Chrome, right?
Yeah.
You hit Chrome tab up at the top. There's entire screen window in Chrome tab. Hit Chrome tab, and then you select the right one, Dirty Mike's Halloween Show. and then you hit share.
Should be fairly easy, I guess.
Or I can just set it up. Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan.
Real News Network, so that's probably Ontario, but it's hard to say. But hotel laid off 100 workers after getting $2.5 million in PPP loans. I don't know what the PPP loan is, but it sounds like they pulled some kind of fraud or something. Oh, oh, oh.
Hmm. Wonder if there's anything downstairs in the basement that I can do for my pedal board. Huh. One by two. Huh.
Damn, there's some loyal watchers on here. Fucking nobody's talking or gaining. And I know what the problem is. Most of them are on drugs. So you have to remember that your government told you that weed was as bad as morphine, cocaine, any of those kind of drugs. Your government said for years this was equivalent to it. Fucking they lied the whole cocksucking time. I hate to have to leave you guys alone with Mike because he is such a chatty Catholic. But one of us needs another drink. Let's us go to the bathroom.
Who's all out there? 4 people that don't want to talk? Jody's busy. Maybe it's Ashley. Maybe it's Chaka. Maybe it could be Melvin. I have no idea about the fourth, though. Maybe Chris? Oh, Melvin's there. There's Chris. So far I'm 2 of 4. Chaka may answer me, but I know Ashley won't answer me. Oh shit. 2 minutes. I don't know if Myron's gonna make it back to fucking stream it.
even started yet.
Not yet. You see the timer.
Yeah.
You don't have to have it front and center right now. You can put that aside. Yeah, there you go. Or, yeah, that'll work. That'll work. That'll work. You're getting better at this. You're starting to maneuver around with the different buttons.
Well, there's only a few I don't know what they do, but I'll figure it out one of these days.
Yep. And if you're ever in a pickle, you know you can always ask me.
Yeah, but I don't get in too many pickles.
No,
Because I'll fucking try till I figure it out on my own. Because once I figure it out on my own, I'll remember it.
right. Well, at least we fixed your comment section.
My comment section.
Yeah, before it was hidden. Remember?
Yeah.
Well,
Huh?
nothing. It's gonna do a minute countdown, just so you know. It's not the usual 30-second countdown. It's a minute. I could have put it 2 minutes. I could have put it 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I want to find more different countdown timers. I want to find cooler ones, scary ones, and yeah. Timer just started.
Oh, all right.
31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25. Well, 10, 9. I like it.
Yeah. Yeah, the other was a little more comedic, I would call it.
And he's saying, freaky.
Hey, Misty Big Red.
Hey, Misty. She's following me. Oh, shit. She's tracking me down. Damn it. Now they're really going to talk. I, I should have bought the patch cables that I used to use. But it's so much more money. But it's way better than what I have. And what they are is you get 10 of the connectors, right? And you get a fucking, I don't know, 20 foot, 30 foot fucking wire. And you cut them to whatever length you want. What? Are you saying Myron is pussy boy? Misty? That's not nice. The dog? Yeah. Myron's getting molested by his dog. Oh, PDF. Yeah, I read that. I try not to even talk about him. Let him bury himself.
Yeah, you were the first person to mention his name on here, Misty.
Yep. I would hope so. That can close. Holy shit, it's already 5:07. Damn.
Yeah, well, Trouble gets home at 5:02
Okay. Wow.
approximately.
That's late.
Yeah, I know. That was like me when I had to ride the bus for a fucking hour and a half.
Wow.
They get out of school there later.
Oh. I used to walk when I was in public school, grade kindergarten to grade 8. Yeah. I would just walk to the school and home.
Well, that's fine. I lived way out in the fucking country. I was the first one to get on the bus in the morning and the last one off at night. And it was
Hey,
that way.
you get to pick the best seat, right?
That was whole 12 years. No,
What do you mean
uh,
no?
the first year on the bus,
Huh?
my aunt was driver, and she said, "You sit behind me, where I can keep an eye on you." That was where the bad kids sat.
I'd sit in the back row.
Uh, in grade one, grade two, you wouldn't be sitting in the fucking back. You'd be sitting back row until the first, say you're what, 7 year old, the first 15 or 16-year-old wanted a seat and they'd just grab you and fucking throw you out of the way.
We
Uh,
didn't. We didn't have people skipping grades like that in my school. Everyone in the classroom was just the same age.
yeah, but not on the school bus.
True, 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 true. Good
On the
point.
school
Good
bus,
point.
it's grade one to
Good
grade
point. Good point. Good point. Yep, yep.
And yes, the last 2 years, I think I was 2 or 3 years I rode the school bus. I had the back seat if I wanted it. But,
I was a badass back then, so I would have taken the back anyways.
well, you wouldn't have taken it from me.
Uh, uh,
And
wait.
if the
Well,
one driver would,
thank God there's two back seats.
yeah, I back have, but I used to lay right across. So I could fucking stretch out while I was napping. But you could have the next one.
I used to do that on the public transit, like on the subway and on the buses.
Fuck,
So no stranger can sit beside me, or
we
I'll put a bag there.
yeah, we tied a gum wrapper to 30 foot of fucking uh, thread, and we flew it out the back window while we were driving down the highway.
Okay.
It would pop over once in a while in front of some car, and it would fuck them up for a second. Uh, I backhanded one kid because he was fucking talking too much. He was pulling an NE.
You big,
I,
you're a meanie.
I backhanded him. His sister said he needed that for a long time. The bus driver, after they got off, he told me, he said, I wanted to do that. He said, good thing you did. It
You
did.
only had what?
I seen that kid a few years later at a fight.
Uh,
He had another guy on the ground and was just fucking punching the shit out of him.
uh,
I went over and tapped him. I said, you better let him up. I'm taking him to the hospital. And he got right up, took one, looked at me, got up, and he moved out of the way. And took that guy to the hospital, and I don't know if he got fucked up or what, but a couple
Probably.
of years. Couple
How
of years.
many shots did he take? Would you say roughly?
I don't know, because the fight was going on before I got there.
Ah, well, what you saw when
Oh,
he was on top of him?
probably about 10 quick ones.
Left, right, left, right.
No, right, 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 right.
Wow, that's tiring. Yeah,
Yeah. Well, I know another guy that was on top of a guy like that, and he said, "You gonna quit talking about my sister?" The guy that was on the ground said something, and wham! He punched him once, broke his fucking jaw.
Wow.
I walked up to that guy and tapped him on the shoulder. Like, come on, man.
He's had enough.
Yeah.
He's had enough.
He was just fucking done.
Yeah. It's like this one time in, I think it was grade 8. The fucking guy was lipping off about something to me, and we're waiting after school at the bus stop to go home. lipping, crack! Right in the fucking nose. One shot, broken, blood everywhere.
Oh, well, I spent too much time fighting with my fucking brother to ever worry about the fucking assholes in school. Except for that one kid on the bus, because he did fucking irritate me. He was yak, 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 and I told him, I said, shut the fuck up.
I used to fight all the bullies.
I was a bully, and I used to like to fight all the big guys.
Oh yeah, I went for the biggest guy,
Oh.
and it was a fair fight. We both got the strap. No one won. It was, and he was like almost double my size.
Holy fuck, the guy I went after was fucking near triple my size. Our height and weight.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he was a big thinker.
And that was in grade 4. Grade 4. So if you're 5 years old in kindergarten, 6 and 1, 7 and 2, 8 and 3, 9 years old in grade
Yeah.
4.
Well, I was, what did I say? Fred. Grade 6. So I'd have been 11.
Right in class, I'm fucking pounding the biggest guy. Just
12.
fucking drilling them fucking lefts. Lefts and rights. Lefts, rights.
I wasn't a fighter.
Oh, I was. Well, I was a hockey player
Yeah.
from fucking 4 years old up to fucking 13.
Yeah. I spent outside of school. I never seen any kids hardly. Like when I went home, there was only me and my brother.
No neighbors?
A mile, 2 miles away.
Damn.
I rode my bus, or not my bus, my bike one year. Let's see, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 miles. Was there about a half hour and went back home.
Wow.
And that was all back roads too. Gravel roads. When I went home, I rode on the highway because I figured it would be easier than it was.
In grade 8, I had to bike home. I'd say 20, 30 minutes.
Yeah, you wouldn't have been able to bike home to my place because it was uphill, uphill, uphill. Then you went sort of flat, well, a little bit uphill, and then it went sort of flat, and then it just went down for a little bit, and then uphill, uphill.
I got it pretty easy. There was only 2 each way.
Yeah.
And it like leaving school, it would be right away. Hill, downhill. Sweet. to a immediate 90-degree right turn. And then followed by a 90-degree left. And then a chicano leading to a right, and then followed by a left. And then it's straight until I get so far. Then a little hill climb, and then a little flat, and then done.
I wonder what they did with Gord's bike.
Oh. Maybe one of the family took it.
Yeah,
Maybe it's still there.
well, they emptied the place out. It's up for sale.
Oh yeah, how much?
39,000 for about a 14 by 68 trailer. Probably about a 78 or
Do you know how many rooms?
can't remember if it's 2 or 3 bedrooms.
Wow.
Bathroom with washer and dryer, I think. An addition onto it that has 2 more rooms in it.
Oh wow. Too many rooms for me. I'd be growing fucking weed in each room. Keep one whatever the biggest room is will be my bedroom.
I think if you wanted to, you could probably get her for 35 or maybe even less than 35.
Probably negotiate.
Yeah, 39 is just the asking price.
Do you know if he passed at home or at the hospital or on the way?
Hospital.
Okay.
He he went to the hospital. He was in there for about a week before he died.
Damn.
Or maybe even longer. It was quite a while. Maybe
I
2
won-
weeks.
I wonder if they like repainted or did anything to it or
No.
no.
They might have washed it out, I think, but that would have probably all they did.
Oh.
He did some work and he had everything done by a carpenter.
Right.
And he used to have a place that you could sit and look out to the west of sort of a porch. But he
Okay.
had the porch covered in. And it looks pretty good. And what he was doing is he come home, he'd put his bike in there. So nobody could steal it.
Yeah, it's all good, Jody. I can run them back to back, you know.
And misty years of wisdom. I guess so. I made enough fuck ups that I learned a lot. So every fuck up you make, you learn something.
Oh yeah. Oh, and Jody, I love how you put the dirtiest channel. Yeah, some of the lines you put it in there, I got a crack out. Yeah, yeah. Good work, good work. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh shit, Josh is here, Myron.
Hey, Josh.
It's like, what are you talking about?
Does that mean you're coming up, Josh? Guess not if you're saying peace to Mike from afar.
Guess so. He never comes up here. This saves all his good material for his show, right?
Yeah.
I've been kicking ass on that trucking game, Myron. They have 75 achievements in that game to do. I've done 58.
Well, you still got about a quarter of them to go, I would say.
58, that's 17 more.
Yeah.
But there's ones like deliver all of the heavy machinery, and there's 8 of them, say, and so far your indicator says 3 of 8, but you don't know what 3 you did, and there's no way of finding out. So you're gonna probably have to do all of them either way, unless you get lucky and pick the right one that you haven't done. That you haven't done.
Not anymore, Jody.
Candy
I
bar.
just got too much salt. Not good for you.
Yep.
The candy bar ain't so good either, but you can't ban everything.
Forget the candy bar. Go get some beef jerky. She's in the hospital, Josh.
And she's on morphine, Josh. So how do you think she's feeling? Giddy? Nope. She's all drugged out.
Hey. Damn, I've never had morphine.
I guess I never have either.
You said you did.
Well, that's what it said on the bottle, but it never acted like that.
Wow.
And I took away more than she took, I think.
Mm.
Of course, it was by pill. Intravenously does work faster and
Yes.
more efficient.
Yes. Oh yeah, that shit's pretty much instant. Once you take off that tensor bandage, you know? Woohoo!
Holy fuck.
IV morphine for the severe headaches. Yep.
I hope they find out something.
Right? Today's Friday, right?
Yeah.
Damn. Hmm. Maybe I'll order something. Bad girl. See, I knew she was here.
Well, she's not into drama.
Nope. And neither am I,
Mm,
most of the time.
well,
Since I turned over a new leaf. If I
hey,
was in, if I was into drama, I wouldn't have dropped any last night.
true. But when you come on here and start talking, like you were talking when I went to the bathroom there, you're berating the people on my channel because of the way they were on your channel.
Braiding. I don't remember what I said. I don't recall.
Well, it didn't sound like you were saying too much that was nice.
Hmm.
I can't remember what you said either, but when
I
you
know
were,
I know I said something to the effect of "Who's out here? I see 4 people here." Uh, Something to that effect.
yeah, yeah, but
Just wondering who was around so I could talk to them.
that's true too. Fuck it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get a 1 by 4 by 8 and just cut out a notch for the cables.
Yeah,
Either that, or I can go crazy and get these special jacks that I can mount on that I can just plug on the outside.
fuck, that's gotta be hell to have a headache so bad that you need morphine. So, Josh, is that a spelling mistake or is that the way they talk Canese? Mm, yeah, talk there, Josh. Damn.
Damn.
Yeah. Don't drop one. There's nothing going on and still. It might rain today. Sure as fuck clouded over. You ever think maybe weed is what the natives smoked in their peace pipe?
Oh, for sure. I
But
know they did. I know they did.
it must have been mixed with some tobacco, maybe.
Probably.
And the white guy figured that he only seen him put tobacco in the smoke. Mm.
Well, I think I'm gonna take a little break there, Myron.
Okay.
Thanks for having me up.
Oh, thanks for coming up.
All right, man. Later, guys.
See you before. See you on your show.
Yep.
So, just in case you're out there, hi, also. Let's see. Chris Patty's always in the background. Hi, Chris. Blue eyes. Hey, Blue Eyes, it's okay. I understand. Like, I don't complain about anything really that people do on here. It's just what they say. It's tough crap to listen to. And Mike will be on in an hour. Blue Eyes will be on his show. Uh, Actually, not even an hour, about 50 minutes. Yeah, I remember when I had a job, Blue Eyes. I don't know what it was like to do some work and be so damn tired. Hmm. Hey, I think I have a picture of a coffin here. So, I'm gonna show it to you guys. This cop isn't in uniform. So, there. Ooh. Hmm. 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 Ah, that's the magic vapor rub that I just stuck in my nostrils and rubbed what was left on some rough spots on my head. Fuck, I really want to have a duty with be the fourth one today, so I can. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, quit moving. See? Does not look like a cop, Ashley. He's plastic, or she's plastic. It's hard to tell. Looks like flowery little designs in it, so that's probably a female. And there's a lot of female pigs out there that don't fucking know the law. They're just as bad as uh, male ones. No, it's a plastic, Ashley. Because I already broke the back peg off of it. Hmm. How's it going, Josh? Can't hear you, Josh.
Not bad, Martin.
Oh,
I got headphones in, so the sound is it messed up?
it sounds a little different, yeah. But I can't say if it's really bad or not.
I can lose the head.
Well, that's not, no, that's okay.
Yeah, it seems you look frozen. Are you frozen?
Not on my end.
You're frozen.
On yours. I'm not froze on mine.
Huh. What's going on here?
If it would have been worth it, Ashley, but they're made too cheaply. So this was the smallest one. I was gonna buy two or three of these and buy two of the bigger ones, and it would have been a little pig family out on my lawn.
I'm gonna drop down and come back up because my size froze still.
Okay. Huh. And Ashley, I also was thinking about holding her up to the wall and just hitting her with some fucking spray paint. And it would look, I don't know. Yeah. Oop. Yeah, it would be. Where'd I get? Oh, fuck, no, my fucking. No, that didn't work. Okay, who fucked with it? I got it. Get a new battery. Ooh, looks pretty damn good with a new battery. You there? Not again. Okay. I will try to remember. Because I have a really good light. If I don't like that one, I could always pick that one. Wouldn't be very good, but this one would definitely work. This is for the cats on the street. I can fucking play with a cat out on the street. I had one cat run across the street chasing this after he jumped down from my fence.
Holy moly, my internet's no good today.
No, you're crackling, breaking up badly.
Hold on a sec. I'm gonna get rid of my headphones. There we go. Can you hear me better?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
you're still break. You're still breaking up though.
Oh, my internet must not be working very good. My Wi-Fi or something.
You also have something, two things running because I can hear myself talking.
Okay, hold on. I'll see what's going on here. Everything.
Cats are not my favorite animal ass three dogs there, but I have no wish to hurt cats.
Any better?
Well, maybe we should just try it for a bit. Nope, I can hear myself. That's why you got too many things running on there.
There, everything's closed, I think now.
I'll try it again. Nope, still open. Something's open.
Alright, I'm gonna exit out and try this one more time.
No, don't go away.
Is it working?
Because if you go away and come back, there might be an echo, echo, echo. If you turned everything right off and cleared it and just started from scratch again because you have something open in your bar.
I started it with my headphones, but I disconnected my headphones. Everything else is closed, even YouTube.
Well, there's some way I'm hearing myself. So I don't yeah, I don't know what you could do. I'm not an expert on phones at all. Hey, that worked. Don't go anywhere. That worked.
Okay, I
Yeah.
hit a setting, but I can barely hear you now.
No, that worked really good. I can't hear anything anymore.
Whatever I did sounds like you're a mile away.
Just give me a second here. Fuck. How's that?
Adjust the microphone. Here, let me try this one. See if that's any better. Can you hear me at all?
Oh, just clear.
Huh.
I can even hear your old lady in the background.
That's people walking down the street on the sidewalk.
Okay, I can hear them. Not
Wow.
clear.
That's so weird because whatever the setting I changed, it made it so you're really quiet now, but as long as you can hear me.
Oh yeah, I can hear you real good.
Right on.
I'll have to check, but I think I had to see where my volume for my speaker is right low, and yeah, I can still hear you good.
Okay.
After I get off StreamYards, I turn my sound volume back up because StreamYards is a lot louder than YouTube.
Oh, there we go. I just turned my volume up so I can hear you better now. Perfect.
Oh, well, that's okay then. Just
Yeah, I've been trying to get used to these new headphones I got, but fucking things. Pain in the ass.
put them on again now that you've got everything straightened out. because everything was kind of screwed up when you had all that. So now if you plug them in, no, don't talk. Yeah, I was waiting for somebody to go by on the street. Oh, and back to you, Azzy. There's fucking cats allowed to run wild all over this neighborhood. And they've pretty much learned to stay out of my yard because if they're in my yard, I turn my dogs out. The dogs can't get at them as long as they're in my front yard. If they're stupid enough to come in the backyard, then bang. They will never get hurt. My dogs won't hurt them. My dog Max would fucking probably try to hurt him, but he knew that he didn't fuck with cats either. The cat sit under a tree out here in the shade. The gate was open. Max used to run away whenever he felt like it when the gate was open. And he would not fucking go off the top of the step. He was just scared of that fucking cat. I laughed at him. Oh,
Okay, I tried my headphones again. Can you hear me?
yep, you're just fucking perfect. Yep,
Right.
no problem with them.
So it was the settings I had to change in my friggin' phone. It's automatically adjust microphone volume.
Yeah.
And there's another one that's is unchecked right now, but it's for echo. Well, I'm just gonna leave that for now.
See, I run with the echo cancellation on because I have exterior speakers. And if I didn't put that echo cancellation on, I would talk, it would go in, you would hear it, and then it would come back to me and keep circulating around, echoing. And I went on the other setting last night. And I was on it for, I don't know, 30 seconds. And Mike said, "No, can't be having that."
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. These days, maybe I should take you guys for a ride in the truck. You might enjoy it. I don't think they've each. Effie's been out to the street once, or 3 feet from the street, and I whistled, then she come back to me. And Barry only made it about 3 or 4 feet, and I called him back outside the gate. But But they gotta be getting bored. The same patch of ground to go over every time, same, everything the same to look at. Whereas take them for a ride and pick up, it'll probably do something for their mental health. Keep them from being so bored because they pretty much all they do is just lay there most of the day waiting.
Right.
Huh? You go. What?
Oh my. Well, I thought I was going through my headphones, but with this setting on, my headphones won't connect. What a crazy thing these things are. They say I'm connected, but
You coming up? You need to pee. Okay.
all right, I'm trying a different setting, so let's see what happens. Can you hear me at all?
Yeah, it's the same.
What is going on? The sound's still coming out my phone though. Who's all in? Still don't think my headphones are connected to this damn thing.
And I'm not coming in.
There you go.
Me, that's
How
all
about
about
now?
the imitation of a wolf.
Can you hear me okay in chat?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Well, I'm getting static now that I changed the settings here.
That still sounds not too bad.
All. All. 'Right. 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 Well, if you can hear me okay, then that's all right.
Yeah. Yeah, you sound a little muffled, Ashley says. And 2 minutes before that, she said you sound better.
What did I do? Okay, I got Bluetooth headset on. Speakers on. Okay. Default. I just did a few seconds ago. Yeah, I messed around with it.
Well, the only way you're ever going to figure it out is for you to take the time and do it. I'm not doing anything else. So take the time and do it. I don't care.
Right.
Maybe once you figure it out, you can tell somebody else out there what to do. You'll never have to tell me. I'm never going to get a
Yeah.
fucking clue.
So on my end, everything froze up.
And right there, you sound pretty good.
Sounds good, does it?
Yeah, you sound good.
All right.
Well, wait. Maybe we better ask the judge. Ashley, how do you think he sounds?
Whatever I did in the last few minutes, I'll do that. Yeah, right. I connected my headphones again. That's what I did. Now the sound's not as good. Um,
Yeah, you're a
I'm
little
pretty
more
sure
muffled.
you're frozen on my side, Myron, because you're not moving on my side. All
Well, I
right, I'm
was
just gonna
still there
disconnect
for
your
a second
stupid
there, kid.
headphones again. There we go. Should be able to hear me okay now.
Oh, yeah, that's better. Way better like
Okay.
this.
Perfect. Yeah, and with my headphones on, you're froze up. With them off, it's working fine. So I don't know why that's about. But anyways, my $2 headphones are better than my $60 pair.
Ashley said she's like the bitch. It's a little muffled. I would call that a bitch. It was good a few seconds ago. Another bitch. Whatever you did the last 2 minutes, undo that part. Another bitch. I'm not the one to bitch, but it was clear a few minutes ago. Oh, she's giving all thumbs up.
Perfect.
Yeah, no, I was thinking of trying some for Ashley. I'll be right back. Oh, okay. Well, that's no fucking good.
I've been outside all day. It's been hotter than heck.
I went outside yesterday. Ooh, watch this. about there. Sit. Get a new fucking piece of junk. There. Okay, Ashley. So that's not a bad.
Works pretty good.
Yeah. Just think if it was dark here.
Right.
In another month, it'll be dark at this time.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, in another month and a half, it'll be dark before now. August 20th. Not August. December 20th. Shortest day of the year. Only get 7 hours of daylight.
It was like 29 degrees here today.
Well, oh, I guess I should turn it back. It was 19, I think, here. It was the highest here. Which is,
Yeah.
and with a bit of a breeze, it was just perfect. Nice autumn day. You guys are getting Indian summer, but you're going to go into the deep freeze where we're just going to stay warm.
Right. Yeah.
Everything east of Manitoba is going to go into chill. At least that's what they fucking predicted on the Weather Channel.
Oh, yeah.
And we're going to be warmer than normal. Everything's ass backwards. Which is okay with me because when it's warm, I don't spend a lot of money on fucking natural gas. Because I don't
Right.
have to heat this place when it's uh I can't remember if it was 48 or 49 below. No, it was 49 or 52 below. That's what it was here last winter. But I can't remember which one was Celsius and which one. But that was for the same day. And that day, the furnace hardly ever quits running because it's so cold.
Yeah.
But it warms up in the spring and it's so. I don't mind spring, but I don't like summer.
Oh, fuck this. When it's hot out, this place stays hot all day, all night because brick building and those bricks, they hold the heat.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, I live in a fucking trailer and I don't know if I ever. I tried sealing it off on that side of the trailer. I was laying there and I could fucking feel cold air blowing in from outside.
Holy smokes.
So I figured I'd better paint it, and I fucking tried sealing all the cracks, and then I just said, "Fuck it." I think I got the one that let in the air though,
Yeah.
but it's probably still coming in because I think the outside needs to be sealed again too. But like here, I got water that drips in between my two windows when it
You
rains.
you got a skirt around your trailer or is it open?
Yeah, no skirt. Even with the skirt, last winter, uh, there was a hole like this in it, about that high, and with that hole open, my water froze.
Yeah.
Took me eight. I covered that hole up, and about 18 hours later, it unfroze. But I had water
Yeah.
here to drink, so it didn't really matter. But I pretty much, think that I uh, put my water through a fucking one of them filter fucking water pitchers.
Oh, like a Brita filter.
Yeah, because I don't trust anything coming out of the taps.
Yeah.
Uh, I don't know what it's like down there, but I know in fucking on Vancouver Island, I was over there and in one little, I don't know what they'd call it, one little trailer park, I guess you'd call it. Not a, I think they own their own lots down there too, just like I do. And the water would come in the house smelling of gasoline, rubber. Uh, it was some of the foulest water you'd ever want to see. They were
Huh.
told not to even bath in it or shower in it for too long because it wasn't good to breathe the air coming from a warm shower. It wasn't good to breathe the vapors.
Huh.
So, well, down there, that water wouldn't have been able to be filtered. They would have had to fucking distill it. That would have been the only way to get drinking water.
Right. Well, I know they have a lot of problems in Moncton area with their water. They're always having to get people to boil their water for weeks at a time because something's going on with the water. Here we have pretty good water though.
Yeah, but you don't know, Josh. Depending on when the pipes were put in there could be lead in the pipes, and lead in the pipes make you go crazy.
Yeah.
And if the water is uh, flowing over the lead, and you're drinking it, you're ingesting that lead. It'll take a little bit longer to kill you than if you're eating it.
Right.
And Britta, I went to because I've been using the cheap filters that only last a month or two. And I went to, for my drinking water, I went to the one that lasts 6 months. And
Oh yeah.
they filter out lead and a lot of metals too. When I grew up, we, uh, would go get water out of a ditch somewhere. I'd pail her into the plastic garbage can in the trunk of the car, pail it full, and we'd drive home, and then I'd pail it into the barrel in the house. And that
Right.
was how we moved it, 45-gallon drum at a time, really. Because that's what the barrel in the house was, 45-gallon barrel. Which is, I don't know how many liters. More than, probably around 60, 60, maybe 70.
Yeah, I'm thinking those drums. I don't know. 55's coming to my mind, but I don't know.
Yes, there was 55-gallon ones too. I do remember maybe seeing a couple,
Right.
but here the 40-gallon barrel, I think it was, or 45. I can't remember. I think it was a 45. That's what
Yeah.
we mostly got oil and uh, shit like that in. Cut the lid off with a hammer and a chisel. Then
Oh yeah.
you got a burn barrel.
Yeah.
Or if you're really good with that chisel, I know nowadays it's just. But
Right.
back in the day, it was bang, bang, and you went all the way up fucking around the barrel about that far at a time to take the top off.
Yeah.
Ashley, are you still out there? She's gone. Because I was just thinking I could close this window over here and that would make it darker in here. Okay.
Huh? Still there. Little puppy dog. Little bit darker.
Yeah, but where's the little piggy? Still not really dark enough. Yeah, that sucks. Well, we'll have to wait a week or two. Or what the hell? I think I would have spent $3, $4 for it, actually, on top powder. It was really cheap. It was just maybe a quarter inch, maybe an eighth of an inch thick piece of plastic. I don't know what that is in millimeters. Hey, you're down south. You're not in millimeters, so we can talk the same language.
Yeah, I
Oh,
could see it too.
okay. Well, I gotta go. Thanks everybody for coming. Joss, thank you for coming up. Ashley, thank you for being in chat. Jody, everybody that was in chat, thank you all. Catch you later.
Peace.